ask for the highest guidance possible to flow through me now. This message is from a group called the Legions of Light. Initiations have gone missing from your society, have they not? The initiations which allowed emotional, physical and psychological transition from child to adult, from adult to wise elder. Without these initiations, how are these transitions experienced in your societies? How? Usually with difficulty, usually with some trauma or insecurity, certainly the latter of moving into your wisdom years. This is not joyful for most of you, and so Solara and Ra will show and demonstrate as she transitions into her elder years with her Mayan Transition. On July 24th of this Earth year, she will demonstrate that marking the transition with a ceremony and a ritual will empower her further, and her status as elder, being recognized as such, will allow her to transition with joy rather than anxiety about growing old. And so we speak of initiations, which are similar in that they mark transition from one stage to another. The initiation which was now performed was an activation of third eye through Ankh. Ankh, in Egyptian terms, is a key which unlocks a doorway into another and higher reality. It is an ascension key. But for those here present in this circle, this Ankh initiation was to allow them to connect with their ancient Egyptian ancestry, that the memory of the code shall arise once more through their bodies. Ritual is resurfacing on your earth plane in the form of the ceremonies which you hold. Ritual is the outward marking, the showing of what you wish to achieve. It is a demonstration of your intention. For instance, the intention to connect with source energy through sun, something which was widely recognized in Egypt. Akhenaton, showing the way through his worship, as it is now seen, of the sun. Indeed, it was more like the showing of outward connection with Ra. Amun-Ra is an Egyptian energy frequency to which many of you who hear these words are connected. And so there are those of you dear warriors of the light, who would love to partake in an initiation. And you may be initiated into several orders. There are those of you who may be initiated into the order of Melchizedek, that great cosmic order of light beings in etheric form and in physical body on earth plane, who assist with this ascension frequency, that it may be held in sufficient force that even those who are not yet now awake may rise up to meet the frequency. There are those who are sisters of Isis, and included in these are the masculine. There are those who have been in the order of the sisters of Isis in Egypt. And if you feel this to be true in your hearts, then you may ask those that love you and who are connected with your light frequency to initiate you into this order. And always is there an anointing within these initiations. In the initiation now performed through Solara and Ra, there have been Egyptian oils used, but you may use oils of your choosing that are charged with light frequency, and for each one an oil is chosen, and this may be used for anointing the one who is initiated. In this instance, there was guidance to anoint each one with the Ankh, and the oil was placed upon this Ankh in material form, that the Ankh may be pressed to the third eye, and the perfect sacred geometry of the Ascension key was radiated through the cells, that they were infused with this, as this was an Ankh initiation. In an Isis initiation, the wings would be placed upon the forehead, either through the painting with the fingers or through a material object, and we do not give rules now, but simply suggestions for those of you who wish to be initiated. You may choose to be initiated outdoors in a place of power where the great elements are with you and you feel Gaia's presence with you. You may wear white if you choose. You may choose other colors. You may make a ritual as you choose it for your ceremony, but we simply encourage that initiations come back into fashion, shall we say. We are greatly pleased to encourage you with this aspect. With this aspect of ancient life, which returns now. It returns from the golden age of Atlantis, from ancient Egypt, from Lemuria, and from all the indigenous tribes across the globe who have recognized that transition should be marked by ritual, by ceremony, by spoken initiation. Namaste.